So we'll pick up the defensive fire phase of the French half of the 9 a.m. turn. Again, down here at Telnitz, the only actual engagement thus far. See, the French have moved up the 108th Regiment right here to put pressure on that Grenzer battalion. The 2nd Battalion of the 3rd Regiment, having recovered from its disorder, advanced out to confront those Grenzers in the vineyard. The Austrians are going to try to put some fire on these guys, see if they can drive anybody back. Couple of ineffectual fires, and then these Grenzers got a good shot in and inflicted damage on that French battalion. Final shot was ineffective as well. There are no more engagements anywhere north or central of the battlefield. So we'll move on to the French offensive fire. We have 2 French battalions in line, which are firing on a Grenz battalion in column. It's a very tempting shot. 3-to-1 odds, it yields 1 loss. Now, it doesn't cause a morale check. We have the French in column, or in general rather, firing on those Grenzers in skirmish. Rolled a 61, so we thought it might have had something there, but nothing came of it. Generally roll and see what happens, and see if it's worth the bother to calculate a result. So this final fire was a 62, which results in 1 casualty. No morale checks. Those are the only fires for anyone in range. So we'll move on to the melee phase. We're not going to melee here. I like that position. They're more or less protected on the flank by that cavalry, and that line can do some damage to that column, so we'll leave them there. We're going to try to chase those skirmishers away, here and here, and leave that battalion sort of in the lurch inside the vineyard. So we won't really have any melee here because these skirmishers can retreat before combat. They'll retreat 1, there's a slope, 2, 3, but that draws these fellas out of the village. And the same here, they're just going to retreat. Awkward looking at it from this angle. Okay, There are no more melees on any other part of the board, and there are no French troops to rally, so that will conclude the French half of the 9 a.m. turn.